Are you currently receiving SSI or SSDI benefits and struggling to make ends meet? What if I told you that relief might be just around the corner? Breaking news has surfaced that could significantly change your financial situation. The IRS is reportedly rolling out 600 preloaded stimulus cards, and they could be hitting mailboxes as early as the first week of February. But here's the shocking part. Some recipients might be eligible for additional supplemental payments, potentially bringing the total up to 7 tons. Stick around, because I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this potentially game-changing program, including the exact dates you need to mark on your calendar. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss crucial updates about benefits, stimulus payments, and financial assistance programs. Also, drop a comment below letting me know if you're currently receiving SSI or SSDI benefits. I read every comment and try to respond to as many questions as possible. Stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing some insider tips on how to potentially qualify for those additional supplemental payments. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, I'm Your Name, and I'm dedicated to keeping you informed about everything related to government benefits, stimulus updates, and financial assistance programs. Today's video is crucial for anyone receiving Social Security Supplemental Income, SSI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail of what I'm about to share. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind. Is this stimulus payment real, and who exactly qualifies for it? According to recent reports, the IRS is implementing a new stimulus plan specifically targeting SSI and SSDI recipients. This initiative aims to provide additional financial support to some of our most vulnerable citizens during these challenging economic times. The rollout is scheduled to begin on February 1st, 2024, with the first batch of cards being mailed out to recipients in the northeastern states. But here's what makes this program different from previous stimulus payments. Rather than direct deposits or paper checks, the IRS is issuing preloaded cards worth $6. If you're wondering about the timing, the distribution schedule is fascinating. Recipients with Social Security numbers ending in 20 will be in the first wave, scheduled for February 1st, followed by those ending in 40, processed on February 4th, and so on. This systematic approach ensures a smooth distribution process while preventing system overloads. Let's dive deeper into those supplemental payments I mentioned earlier. In addition to the base 6 ton, some recipients might qualify for up to 1 ton in supplemental assistance. This extra amount is broken down into 3 potential categories. 400 for individuals with dependent children. 300 for recipients over the age of 65. 400 for those with documented medical expenses exceeding $5,000 in the previous year. These supplemental payments will be loaded onto the same card, but here's the key. They will be distributed in a second wave scheduled for mid-February. You might be wondering about the verification process for these supplemental payments. The IRS will use data from your previous year's tax returns and information from the Social Security Administration to automatically determine eligibility. But here's a pro tip. If you've had significant changes in your situation since your last tax filing, you'll want to update your information through the IRS portal as soon as it goes live on January 25th, 2024. The distribution timeline is particularly interesting this year. After the initial northeastern states rollout from February 1st, the southern states will receive their cards by February 4th, followed by the Midwest from February 7th. And western states from February 10 to 12. Alaska and Hawaii are scheduled for February 13th to 14. This regional approach is designed to prevent shipping delays and ensure better tracking of the cards. Now, let's talk about the activation process. When you receive your card, you'll notice a specific activation window based on your region. For example, if you're in the northeastern states, you can activate your card starting at 12:01 a.m. on the day after receipt. This staggered activation helps prevent system overloads and ensures everyone can access their funds smoothly. The activation process itself takes about 15 minutes, and you'll need to have some specific documents handy. Speaking of documents, here's what you'll need for activation. Your Social Security card, a valid government-issued ID, your most recent SSI or SSDI benefit statement. The activation process will require you to verify some information from these documents. Additionally, you'll be asked to create a PIN and set up security questions. Write these down and keep them in a safe place, as you'll need them for future reference. Now, let's address something that's been causing confusion: the relationship between these stimulus cards and regular benefits. Your regular SSI payment dates for 24 will remain unchanged. For example, if you currently receive your SSI payment on the 1st of each month, that will continue as normal. The stimulus card is completely separate and won't affect your regular payment schedule. SSDI recipients will also continue to receive their payments on their usual dates, typically the third Wednesday of each month. Here's an interesting detail about the cards themselves. They're coming with some impressive features that previous stimulus payments didn't have. Each card will be equipped with chip technology and contactless payment capabilities. You'll be able to use them anywhere that accepts major credit cards, and they'll come with zero liability protection against unauthorized purchases. The cards will also have a mobile app where you can track your spending, set up alerts, and even create a budget. Let's talk about some specific numbers that might affect your situation. If you're an individual SSI recipient, the income limit for the full stimulus amount is set at $75,000 per year. However, there's a graduated scale for those making between $75,000 and $85,000. For example, if your income is $80,000, you might still qualify for a partial payment of $457. Similar scales exist for SSDI recipients, taking into account substantial gainful activity, SGA, limits, which are set at $1,000 per month for 24. Before we wrap up, let me share some insider tips that could help you maximize your benefits. First, keep all the documentation that comes with your card. You might need it for tax purposes or if any issues arise. Second, consider setting up direct deposit links with your regular billing companies as soon as you activate your card. This can help you automate your payments and ensure your funds are used efficiently. Finally, check the IRS website regularly for updates. They'll be posting new information every Wednesday throughout the distribution period. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this news. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on any changes or additional details about this stimulus program. I'll be making follow-up videos as more information becomes available, especially about those supplemental payments and any deadline extensions. Stay informed and take advantage of these opportunities to improve your financial situation.